Hey guys, what's going on? Thought I'd do a quick video about some scalping that we have in Sidekick Traders. I did a recent survey on my Facebook group, which you should definitely join if you're not a member already. It's called How to Make Money from Stock Alert Services. And so we talk about lots of different things. One of the most useful things are the polls that we do. So basically, I polled what people are doing in this horrible down market. As you're all pretty much aware, we've had this horrible market turn. A lot of people have been caught unawares and are either still in longs as this plummets, or they think there's a bounce, but there's not a bounce. And so things are starting to get choppy again. So what I thought I'd do is I'd poll people and see what is working for them. What style of trading are you looking to do? Basically, was the question, and you can see some of the results here. Swing long, 16%. Very few are saying day trading. Scalping was the number one, and so I thought I'd bring to your attention, if you don't already know, that we actually have one of the best scalpers on Discord inside our own Discord, sidekicktraders.com. There's no website at the moment. It's by very select invitation only, so for people on YouTube, people on my email list, people in my Facebook group. But I'll leave a link to the Facebook group if you're not already in it, because it is a good resource for things like this and talking to people about other alert services. So make sure you check the description below for that. But today I wanted to show you a couple of results and a couple of key things. So I think when people think about scalping, the idea is that you're not exposed to the market, so you're not getting caught in these day-long downtrends and seeing your long swing positions, for example, just go to crap, basically. So scalping, you're getting in and out of the stock market before there's really any, it doesn't even matter if it's going down. There's be intraday ups that you can scalp or intraday downs that you can scalp when there's a bounce. On a very short time frame, just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, that kind of time frame. And so we're lucky enough to have in Sidekick Traders a guy called Ryan, and he basically is one of the best SPX scalpers that I've ever seen. And so I was very suspicious of Ryan for a long time, and I hope if you're watching this, Ryan, you're not too offended. But your results are absolutely astonishing, and a lot of people find it hard to replicate, and that's because of the style. But the cool thing is he does a course that you guys can check out as well if you come into the Discord. And so to make my point about why this is so useful, what I thought I'd do is I'd pick the worst day that caught a lot of people off guard, which was Monday the 15th of April, just a week ago. We had this huge red candle that really confirmed the downtrend. Like, you're starting to get choppy and sideways here, but when you have a huge red candle like this, people were screaming at the close, and then it continued, and people were screaming like, oh my god, my calls are just going down the toilet. And so I wanted to show you what Ryan in Sidekick Traders did and alerted to members on Monday the 15th. So if we go into the Discord, which is right here, this was a summary for the day of Monday the 15th. He made 2 out of 3 profitable trades. There was a minus 50%, which is probably the biggest percent loss that you can take. So you're like, okay, the market's tanking minus 50%. That makes sense. But look at these other numbers. He then went on and made 239% and 73% for an overall amazing start to the week, even though it was the start of a really down day. And that's continued. So the market's continued down, but his intraday scalping has produced fantastic gains from 50% to 350% over the last, daily over the last week. So I thought this was something that you guys might really be interested in. I think it's something that you should at least try. It takes a lot of work. He has got a course, and we do have some strategy stuff here, which we can show, you can read and look at that. But he also has a very in-depth course about exactly how he's doing this, and that's where the people that really succeed on this come into play. Because what you'll find is most of these alerts move quite quickly, and you're left scrambling. But if you already know how the strategy works, you can actually predict when his alerts are going to come out, which is absolutely game-changing for a lot of people. That takes some work, and it takes doing his course, and it takes networking with the people that are already doing this successfully. And that's why I want to offer you a discount, basically, into the Sidekick Traders Discord just for this. So we're going to do a 3-day trial, so that gives you a chance to at least look at things, right? You can't judge the performance. You can look through the previous alerts channel, but you're not going to obviously get a full understanding of the performance of Ryan's particular trades in 3 days, but you'll get some alerts, and you can talk to people and see how things are. And like I say here, there's usually 2 or 3 SPX option scalps per day. this is really cool. Basically up to 700% win. I've seen him do a 700% winner before, which is amazing. And so these are really cool trades, and in this choppy market, and even in a downwards market, this could be your salvation, right? So definitely check this out. It's only $37 a month after that. You can cancel anytime. If you want to do a yearly, you can do it. If you want to do a lifetime, I can also arrange that. If you private message me as well, I can give you an absolute bargain of a deal on that, which is something, if you are already in this, you might want to do. So definitely check that out. So yeah, so I did also looked at a few recent trades as well. Here's the last few days. So 14%, 100%, 52%, 93%, all while the market is tanking. So it's really cool. And like I said, I didn't really fully believe Ryan to start with, so I actually asked to see screenshots of his brokerage. And there's nothing suspicious about looking at screenshots. But he's showing 800% in a quarter, so in 3 months, 800% gains in his accounts. So that's pretty impressive. I have no reason to doubt this or think this is some sort of falsified document or anything like that. So it looks like it's just a simple screenshot. So it's very cool. So hopefully you guys join and enjoy this as much as a lot of the other members. So even if we're going down on the macro scale here on the daily chart, if you start to look at the fine structure, even on like the 1 hour time frame, you can start to see opportunities where people can get buy the dip, scalp, buy the dip, scalp, short, buy the dip, So it's very cool to be able to have that, basically that ability to be agile and stay ahead of these downwards moves and take advantage of the fact that the stock market never goes straight up and it never goes straight down. And scalping is actually a really good way to beat the market. Even when we're in a choppy or downtrend, it can really work in your favor. So just a quick short video about that. I'll probably leave this deal up for a few days, let people join if they want. We often get inundated with people because this is such a good deal, right? It's just ridiculous. The last thing I wanted to mention is if you are still looking to sell premium, so basically from that review or survey that I did on Facebook, this one, the second most favorite thing, or one of the two, swinging short is one popular one. The other one was selling options on premium. We actually have a really good free course. Some people sell stuff like this for like $800, $900, $1,000. This is an email course. All you have to do is put in your best email address, make sure it doesn't hit your spam folder, and it'll teach you how to learn to basically win 90% of your trades or more. And it takes 90 seconds to explain the basic principles if you're brand new to selling options. And then it goes into all the details of how to do the more advanced trades where you can actually profit in a down market as well as a sideways or upwards market as well. So definitely check some of this out as well. Again, all these links will be in the description below, along with my email if you want to email me any questions about any of this. And I hope you guys have a good day.